Welcome to Exams Daily, and this video is for how to apply for IBBS PO Examination 2020, and this is the most requested video from you. I'm just going to share you how to apply for this IBBS examination simply in your home at your own laptop. And if you went to Net Center for apply for this examination, you want to pay more amount than your examination fees. And this is the main portal of IBBS. And see here some words are scrolling there and here and there. So see here is click here to apply online for CRP POMTX. So I'm just going to click this. Yes, it redirects me to on page. It contains two links. The first one is click here to apply online, and the next one is click here to view advertisement. I'm just going to click here to apply online, as we are going to apply online for this examination. So on the left side it shows the open of online registration application and the closure of registration. So at this right side it shows register number and password. If you already registered, you can give your register number and password here, and you can see your application details here. But now I'm going to register for new. So in this right corner there is click here for new registration. I'm just going to click this. Yes, it opens main page for application. So and it opens important points to be noted. So before applying for this examination, we must need photography, scanned photography, and scanned signature, and scanned left thumb impression, and your handwritten declaration form. You must upload this, and you need your mobile number and your email ID. So I'm just going to click continue. So it has 6 levels of form filling. Form filling. The first one is basic info. You want to give a basic info like your name and your mobile number and your mail ID. So after that, you want to upload your photograph and your signature. And then next, you want to give some details like your qualification details and your preferred bank. So and after that, fourth one is it just preview your application form. And the fifth one is you want to upload your left thumb impression and also your declaration form. So after that you want to pay your amount, and yes, registration completes. So first I'm going to fill basic info. So I'm just giving my name. Give your name. Just use capital letters. It looks like it looks good. So next confine a name, and after that, if you have any middle name, give in this section. I don't have any middle name. I'm just going to last name. Last name is uh, your father's name initial. So I'm just giving my mobile number. So I'm just going to verify my mobile number. So give your present mobile number which is in your hand, because it's in some messages, so it may be useful for you. So our next one, you want to give alternate number. So if you have any alternative mobile number, you can give in this. I don't have any alternative number, so I'm just leaving this. So and then you want to give your mail ID. So you must give your mobile email. And here you want to select your domain. If you are using Yahoo or rediffmine.live.com, you can click that, but I'm using Gmail. I'm just giving Gmail. And here you want to confirm your email address. So here you want to give your domain to, so at gmail.com you want to give your domain to. So and next you want to give you want to type security code, that is reCAPTCHA. It is very important, so just give it correctly, otherwise it shows some errors. So please check before you want to move on to next one. So I'm just giving save and next. Yes, it has if the data given is correct or not. It has. I'm just clicking OK, and then I'm going to save and next. So here it asks for photograph and signature. Photograph must be 20 KB to 50 KB, and your signature must be in 10 to 20 KB. I'm just giving one dummy photo for your reference. So okay, uh, so next I'm choosing signature. So yes, it's loading. Patience is the important thing while filling any application or anything else. So patience is the important thing. Yes, signature is uploaded. Yes, and photo is loading. So here, see, signature should not be in capital block letters. You won't sign in capital block letters. Just use like this. So on the next, yes, it's loading. See a recent clearly. So you want to upload your recent clearly recognizable photograph. So it must be in 4.5 centimeter into 3.5 centimeter. So the length and width. So your signature should be clear and legible. So and also they told that don't change your appearance till the process is completed. So yes, it's redirects me to next page, and here we want to fill three levels. The first one is basic level, and next one is qualification, experience, and your language details, and third one is preferred banks. So first one, it asks your category. So which category you belongs, you can give here general, EWS, OBC, SC, ST. So I'm just clicking this. So next it asks if you're a disabled person, click yes or else click no. So if you're a disabled person, click here. It shows a type of disability. Give your disabled disability like your hearing impaired or vision impaired. So give in this column. So and next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6 columns which is belong to disabled person. So like they need a compensatory time or what kind of disease they had, if they need any guidelines. So likewise informations are here. So and next it asks if your family member or child, anyone is died in 1984 years, like war at that time, if anyone else had died, it asks for yes or no. So I'm just giving no. If any persons are like that, you can give yes. So on next you are a, if you are an ex-serviceman, click yes or else no. And next, the three columns belongs to ex-serviceman. If you are ex-serviceman, how many years you, what's your qualifying? So how many years you works in army? So like that information you want to fill here. So on next, religion to which you belong. So I'm Hindu. Give your religion. And next, if you are belong to a minority community, so if you are a minority community, click yes or else no. And next, if you are working in any government or public sectors, if yes, click yes or else no. And next, it asks if you had written this examination before. So if you written this examination before, click yes or else no. And then next to column is for if you write this examination, how many attempts you made, and then you want to select which type of examinations you have written. So on next it asks nationality by citizenship. So I'm Indian, you can give your citizenship. And next your state, yes, I'm from Tamil Nadu, I'm giving Tamil Nadu, give your state. So yes, Tamil Nadu. If you are from Rajasthan or Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, Lakshadweep, Kerala, so you can give your state. So yes. So next you want to, so yes, and it shows your state code. And next it has center of preliminary examination. So choose your center for preliminary examination. So yes, it shows only one center. So I'm just clicking. So in your state it may shows 2 or 3 centers. You can go through that. So main examination I'm just giving back and big talk. So on next you want to um, give your date of birth. and date of month I'm just giving April and give your month, and next I'm born in, yes, your birth year. So on next you want to give your gender. If you're male, click male, or else I'm female, I'm just clicking female, or else others. So if you're married, you can choose married or widowed, divorced, so anything else you can give that. So on next it has father name, so give your father name, and just for your reference I'm typing as father. So on mother's name, if you are married, you can write your husband's name. Yes, a spouse name is husband's name. So on next, address for communication. And in first column, give your door number, and next you want to give your street name, and next you want to give your main city and your district, and next your state. Yes, I'm just giving Tamil Nadu. So give your pin code here. So if your correspondence address and your permanent address is same, you just click here, and next the application fees, it shows for application fees. Yes, it is 850 rupees, and just click validate your details. Yes, you want to click here address for GST invoicing. So here you want to click your communication address or permanent address. So I'm just clicking permanent address. Yes, I'm having permanent address, so I'm just giving this. So validate your details. Yes, successfully it's validated, and next save and next. So yes, here you want to fill your graduation details. Yes, I'm just graduated BE engineering. So you want to click your respected graduation as like BSc, BCom, so anything else you want to click that. I'm just clicking B, and stream, yes, engineering stream, and date of passing is 8th month of May, and I passed out from 2016. You can click your date of passing, and it is in your mark sheet. You can go through your mark sheet to know about your date of passing. So I'm just giving my percentage. So I'm first class, so give your class. So if you're PG candidate, you can go through here and click your respected field. So on next it is professional qualification. If you have done any professional qualification, you can go through here and click this. And if you have any other qualification details, you can go through this and fill in this. So I don't have any other qualification, so I'm just leaving that. So our next one is do you know about do you have any computer knowledge? If you know about the working of a computer, so you click yes or else click no. So yes, I know. And if you've done any certificate courses, you can click this certified in diploma in degree in. So I'm just completed diploma in computer operations. If you've done if you know any computer languages, you can go through that. So on the next it asks work experience. If you have any work experience, you can give here. So and this it asking for presently working or not. So I'm just clicking. So no, leave this section. If you're working, click yes and fill this column, or else leave this. So on next it shows it shows for pre-exam training. If you are applicable for this pre-exam training, only you are only for SC, ST and minority community. So other communities that is not applicable. And then next it asks for do you have any law of offense, if you have done any law of offense, or do you have any case in police station like that. If you have any cases, click yes or else no. So and then next language name. So first I know Tamil. Tamil I can read, write and speak. So choose your language first, and then I know English. Yes, I know to read, write and speak. And then next, yes, I know Hindi. I just know to read and write, but I don't know how to speak. So I'm just giving validate your details. Yes, it's validating successfully. And next, save and next. it's just going to preview your application form. So from that starting to ending, just now it previews our application. Just it took some time. So be patient in your work while filling any application or anything else. So yes, mandatory field. So preference. Yes, we want to choose our preference banks. Uh, I'm just first clicking Indian Bank. So once if you are selected, your you can get jobs in your preferred bank first. So next, validating my details. Yes, okay, and save and next. So yes, this is my application form. uh, yes, here see your photograph. You want to click here. Yes, I confirm that this is my photo. And yes, actually I added dummy photo for your reference. And see here, yeah, it's your register number. Actually this is your profile, and you can anytime log into this and check your application details. So yes, I have done all those things. Yes, just give your yes, I agree. And yes, this is my signature. So on click final submit. It asks for if you have any change or any edit. So if you have any change, you can click through this or else leave it. Yes, final submit. So patience is the important thing for doing any job. Yes, it's loading. Yes, I have successfully completed. So here you want to upload your left thumb impression and your handwritten declaration form. So I'm just giving a declaration from how to write your declaration in description box. So don't forget to see that. So next you want to give your security code. It leads you to for a final payment. You can pay the amount using your bank details. Yes, that's all. It's over. You can just upload your left thumb impression and your. So I'm not having my left thumb impression, so you can go. So before that applying, you must scan your left thumb impression and your handwritten declaration form. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you like this video, click like button, and also don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment in comment box. So thanks for watching.